Hi, I'm George Barna from the American Culture and Faith Institute. I want to talk to you about the implications of a study that we recently did on the worldview of Americans. Maybe the biggest insight that we gained from that study was that currently only 10% of adults across the country have a biblical worldview. That is, the way that they make their decisions, the way they see and respond to the world, is based upon their understanding of biblical principles. Now, can we change that? Can we raise that 10% up to be 15, 20, 25, 30% or higher? I would say absolutely the answer is yes. But we have to understand how a worldview is formed. We know that people's worldview is developed primarily between the ages of 18 months old and 13 years old. We know that during the teen years, what people do is they take that worldview that was previously developed and they refine it. They kind of reshape portions of it. But then once they reach their 20s and beyond, they become evangelists for their own worldview. They think they got it right, and they want other people to imitate the choices and the decisions that are coming from their worldview. So if we want to see America, more adults in America, have a biblical worldview in the future, we're going to have to invest heavily in the worldview development of our children. Now, again, as we go back to other research that we've conducted, we know that the primary influencers on our worldview are things like media exposure, parenting and the kind of information that parents give to us, and also the law of the land, the policies the government puts into place that help us understand what are the boundaries of right and wrong. All of those things are critical for us. So yes, we need to invest there. But keep in mind that if we want to change the culture, the worldview of our nation is going to change primarily through what we invest in our children. And that in turn means that if we're going to see a biblical worldview increase across America, it's going to take time. It's probably a 2-generation process at a minimum to see that growth become very significant. If you're committed to seeing more Americans embrace and live according to a biblical worldview, start investing in the lives of children today.